Here we go, going into Toys R Us for our very last time.
Bye-bye, Toys R Us.
Bye-bye. Right?
Yeah.
As a kid, I used to come in here all the time. And wood.
Closing sale.
And they're selling everything, including the fixtures.
It even says store closing sale, floor proof.
For proof. We'll get a cart. Here we go. $50% off. That's $20. Look at all these Star Wars toys.
See, I'm gonna go look for Nerf guns.
Dude.
Bark, here I am. Here, we're just looking at something real quick on this shelf. And then I go over to the other. Yeah, go over.
Sad.
Look at how big your feet are. No way. There's no way your foot is going to fit in that. Yeah. No, I don't think so.
All these bare shelves.
No, it's that. I'm a whole lot of plastic. You know, it's not my
All of these barren shelves. How
Man,
sad.
even though there's no Nerf guns, I mean there's Star Wars guns.
All kinds of Star Wars stuff left.
Yeah, look at all those Star Wars things.
How sad. All the...
I know, this is huge.
That is cool.
Probably expensive too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can tell this thing's closing.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot left.
Yeah.
A lot of Star Wars toys. A lot of girls' toys left. Girls' toys. Bunch of Power Wheels.
Yeah.
Monster High stuff. Monster High. SJW toys. Look at these DC. Look at this. Nobody wants that stuff. I know this is going to be popular, but it's just not a popular toy line. Like, it's just, unfortunately, it's just not popular with. Look at all of that. Do you see all that up there? This is what happens. DC Supergirl stuff. This is what happens when you try to push an agenda at a toy store. And I know this might not be popular, and I'm not trying to get into politics, but if you look at the last Star Wars movie that came out and the agenda that they were pushing from that movie, a leftist social justice warrior agenda, and then if you look at the shelves at the store, they're full of Star Wars toys, and they're like I guess a lot of the girls' toys, they don't really sell well at all, but I don't know, I'm done with that. Just tough to push an agenda. Plenty of fidget spinners left. Do. A lot of girls' toys left. All the boys' toys, about gone. Let's go look at the Legos. Yeah, Legos are only 10% off. Yellow dot Legos, 10% off the original price. There just is not a whole lot left. All these empty shelves. I don't even know why I'm pushing a cart, because unless I'm buying something for myself, there's just no way, because this stuff's going to have the market flooded. It's going to have the market flooded for a long time to come. It'll take a couple years to move all this merchandise off of the secondary market. Look at the shelves, like look up top. Just still a lot of top stock that they need to bring down. I don't know why their shelves are bare, why they have all that merchandise up top. I don't know. Like there's cars stuff up there. Hot Wheels car controller assortment. Action figures up on top. I'm gonna ditch the cart because I don't see much to buy. They got a lot of top stock. The stuff up on the risers is amazing. %40 off the Fast and Furious. These are cool. Be sweet for my red lines. Oh, that's awesome. Love that.
Wait, stop. Go back home.
Voltron. Could have found something here.
Mima, Ginny.
Well. I love Voltron. The only one they don't have is the Black Lion. %50 off. I think I'm gonna have to get these. I think I'm gonna have to get them.
Then you pay for it.
$10. I'm gonna have to get them. Love Voltron. Love it. Have to have it's red, yellow, blue, and green. The only one I need. That's half price. That's sweet. Left my card. Doctor Strange. Caligulus. That's cool. Ooh. Ooh. Girls' toys just do not sell. And girls' toys as boys' toys don't sell either. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think that a lot of the problems that Toys R Us had is pushing, you know, that, I know I hate to say the word, but the agenda, pushing it on toys. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, this is cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Love the Darth Vader. That's cool too. Toys R Us exclusive. Doesn't look like the Disney's doing too well with the Star Wars movies.
No, it doesn't.
You guys got all of that stuff still left on the...
Oh, and there's so much more still up on top. And in
Yeah,
the bag.
yeah, right. It's just, I don't know.
Everywhere.
I don't think they did too hot with it because they just, their stuff's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just everywhere. I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. From bikes to trains to video games, or the biggest toy store there is. I don't wanna go up. Maybe if I did, I wouldn't be a Toys R Us kid. Let's see here. And look. You can scan it down here and see. Bring it here. Let's look. What'd you find?
I really want this. This probably wouldn't even be much by itself.
That is $7.19,
Yes.
and that is $2.49.
We'll get two of them.
You'll get two of them. Whose money does this kid think he's spending? Spending my money.
Dang, that's a pretty good deal because with these you actually get. But the reason I want this is because this is Call of Duty and this is one of my actual favorite maps. And this is a boss on the map.
Yeah.
It's zombie. See, it's like a juggernaut zombie, and It's called Mob of the Dead, and it takes place in 1929 in Alcatraz prison. It's pretty cool. Plus, it has my favorite gun in the game, too.
I'm pulling stuff off the top shelf. I'm wanting to see if easier to ask for forgiveness and beg for permission. What are these? Oh, that's not what I thought it was.
$3.98, now it's $14.
Yeah? I was hoping there was some more. Those Voltron! Voltron!
Yeah, I think they'll have to get to the point in this store where they're going to have to drop the Star Wars stuff down to like 90% off.
Probably before it sells, honestly. You're probably right. Wondering if this is part.
None of those Roblox things sold either. I like them too.
It's $5 for that. That's too cool.
I've seen some pretty insane cart fills.
Insane cart fills. People having their carts full of stuff.
Like 2 carts full.
Power Ranger stuff. Got a lot of it still.
Yeah. It's got like military figures with the military truck. How much this is?
Is this wrapping paper? Wrap paper.
$34 now, $17.49.
Excuse me. The only female wrestling figure I've seen purchased was it's been purchased by that guy back there. Still a whole shelf of them.
Really is sad to see it.
Well, that is all of Toys R Us. I got some really cool stuff. If you guys can see,
Call of Duty fans.
I got Voltron. I got some Voltron toys. I got the green lion, the blue lion, the yellow lion, and the red lion. The only thing I need is the big black lion. He's going to be the hard one to find, but I'll probably have to pay up for him for my collection. But then I've got the black lion in the small figure. He was $5. He's cool for $5. I'll pick him up. And then in the little mini die-cast, I got 3 of these. I got the yellow lion, and then I got the green lion, and then I got the red lion. So I'm missing the blue lion and the black lion. And I'll be able to buy them off eBay. I'm pretty sure that with Toys R Us going out of business, and a lot of their toys, with a lot of their toys like flooding the market, that they're not going to be much more expensive buying them online. But this is Toys R Us. This is the exit only sign. I spent a lot of time in this store myself, and it really just is sad to see it go. I spent a lot of time at Toys R Us when I was a kid. My mom used to take me there, and my dad would take me there. It was really hard to see KB Toys go out, and it was really hard to see Toys R Us go out. So Everything up to 60% off. They said they'll be closing at this location in Cape in mid-April, and this whole strip mall here is it's going to be dead. Whoever owns this property is there's no more shopping centers. The right next door here used to be a Dollar Tree or some kind of general dollar. The Toys R Us was the anchor store, and then the next two shops, the next one was a Hancock Fabrics, and they sold all kinds of fabrics and threads and stuff. Right across the way over here is the mall, and it's another dying organization. It's going down compared to because of Amazon and whatnot. There we go, final shot. See you, Jeffrey. The lady informed us that the owner of Toys R Us, he passed away the other day. She said that he died, and I said, how sad is that? I would love to have Jeffrey the Giraffe off the front of the store. I'd love to have the Toys R Us words, but if I could have one thing off the front, I'd love to have that Jeffrey the Giraffe. But onwards and upwards. I'm sure people felt the same way when Ben Franklin went out of business, and if you're from St. Louis, you know Grandpa Pigeons. I remember when they went out of business. A lot of good companies. A lot of good companies have come and gone. So we're on our way to Goodwill. We'll see you at our next stop or in our next video.